Many people believe that holding on to every memory, every laugh, every tear, every lesson makes us stronger. We think that keeping the past close is a sign of wisdom. But we often forget a simple truth. Sometimes the heaviest chains in life are the ones we choose to carry. This is a story about that truth. It's not just about a bird. It's about you, me, and anyone who has ever struggled to let go. The Bird and the Stones. Long ago, in the heart of a green, peaceful forest, lived a small bird with feathers so bright they caught the sunlight like tiny jewels. Every morning, this little bird sang the sweetest songs, filling the forest with joy. But one day, the bird started doing something unusual. Whenever it experienced something, a happy moment, a painful event, a lesson learned, it would write it down on a tiny flat stone using its beak and a drop of tree sap as ink. Then it would carefully place the stone into a small pouch that hung around its neck. If a day brought laughter, it wrote about it. If a day brought sorrow, it wrote about that too. No matter how small or big, every memory found its place in that pouch. The bird believed that every moment mattered, good or bad. It told itself, happy times are treasures, sad times are teachers. I must keep them all. At first, it was fun. The pouch was light, and the bird felt proud carrying its little archive of life's moments. It believed that one day, these memories would help it make better choices, avoid mistakes, and never forget the beauty of the life it had lived. The growing weight. Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Every day, more stones were added to the pouch. At first, the bird didn't notice the extra weight, but slowly, flying began to feel harder. The bird couldn't soar as high as before. The wind that once carried it effortlessly now felt like a wall pushing against it. Still, the bird refused to stop collecting. It told itself, these stones are my life. Without them, I'll lose who I am. The owl's question. One quiet evening, while struggling to fly toward its nest, the bird met an old owl perched on a low branch. The owl had seen many seasons and carried wisdom in his calm, golden eyes. Little bird, the owl asked gently, why do you carry that pouch everywhere? The bird puffed out its chest with pride. This pouch holds my entire life. Every joy, every heartbreak, every lesson I've learned. It's my treasure. The owl tilted his head. But tell me, are you living in this moment, or are you just flying with the weight of yesterday? The bird didn't answer. It simply smiled politely and flew away. But this time, the flight felt heavier than ever before. The breaking point. Seasons passed. The pouch grew so full that stones spilled over the edge. The weight was now too much for the bird's fragile wings. Some days it could barely lift off the ground. One stormy afternoon, the bird tried to fly to shelter, but the rain soaked its feathers, making the pouch even heavier. It stumbled, lost its grip, and fell to the muddy ground. The pouch landed on top of the bird, pressing it into the earth. The little bird struggled, but it had no strength left. It had spent all its energy carrying what it thought was precious, only to be crushed by it. When the storm ended, other birds came looking. They found the little bird lying still, the pouch still tied around its neck. The wise owl arrived last. He looked at the scene with deep sadness and whispered, memories are meant to guide us, not to bury us. The lesson for us. This story isn't just about a bird. It's about all of us. We collect moments, some sweet, some bitter, and we hold on to them so tightly that we forget to live. We think we're preserving life, but sometimes we're just storing pain. And while it's good to remember where we've been, it's dangerous to make the past our permanent home. When we hold on to everything, every regret, every wound, every missed opportunity, we get weighed down. Our spirit grows tired. Our dreams slow down. Our joy fades. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. Letting go doesn't mean erasing your past. It means choosing not to be controlled by it. It means keeping the lessons, but dropping the pain. It means honoring the joy, but not clinging to it so tightly that you miss new joys waiting for you now. We can't change yesterday. We can only shape today. Your choice today. Maybe you've been carrying your own pouch, filled with old heartbreak, past mistakes, and even moments of happiness you wish you could relive. But if that pouch is making it hard to move forward, maybe it's time to loosen the strings and let some of those stones fall. Because the truth is, you can't fly toward your future if your wings are tied to your past. The call to action. Live for this moment. Forgive. Forget. Move forward. Feel something new. Take fresh steps. Let your heart be light again. The bird in the story didn't realize this until it was too late. You have the chance to realize it now. So ask yourself, are you living in the present or slowly dying in the past?